Welcome, and thank you for joining us on our How to Start an SSM webinar powered by Encourage Your Wealth and First World Association. In this brief webinar, we will cover various topics including what is an SSM, why should I establish an SSM, what are some key features and benefits of an SSM, and how can I get my SSM set up immediately. So let's get started with our first topic. What is an SSM? You may have never heard of an SSM, and you may be asking, what is it, and how does it work? Well, the initials SSM stand for the words self-supported ministry. A self-supported ministry is a special type of entity that falls within the IRS codes for religious organizations. Hearing that the SSM falls under religious terms may seem off-putting for some who are new to this approach, but we can assure you this terminology is very relevant to your rights and benefits. To understand better, let's take a look at some key language found in the United States Constitution. The First Amendment reads, "Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion, or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or of the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble, and to petition the government for a redress of grievances." When speaking in regard to tax, privacy, and estate matters, some people will often focus on their civil rights, leaning on their need to confront tyranny. However, this approach leaves the matter of religious liberty completely off the table. But as we will discover, this matter of civil authority versus ecclesiastical authority lies at the root of the entire system of laws. To underscore this point, the IRS code explicitly defers to ecclesiastical authority when it comes to reporting. The following is an excerpt from Title 26 U.S. Code Section 508, under subsection C, paragraph A, describing who is a mandatory exemption from filing churches, their integrated auxiliaries, and conventions or associations of churches. You see, the Founding Fathers made sure that the government stayed out of ecclesiastical affairs with the First Amendment and separated church and state to prevent tyranny. That means the United States Congress cannot make laws about how a religion is established or exercised. This often misunderstood fact makes sure that the exercise of religion is not just free, but most importantly, private. So for you to have a truly private estate, you need the civil and ecclesiastical authority operating in your estate. You are the keeper of your personal property and your personal morals. You do not need a human intermediary. No need for the state to be involved, nor any public church. Your estate is the personal union of your church and your state, and therefore wholly privately governed. You are then operating as both priest and king of your own family. The SSM binds your earthly affects directly to the heavenly kingdom from whom you derive your rights. No one can remove these rights. We are just beginning to reveal the hidden power of the SSM. Again, please do not miss the key here. The idea is not to prescribe some religion to you, but for you to establish your religion for yourself, then operate within that power, but without taxation. No corporate tax, no estate tax, no income tax, Social Security tax, Medicare tax. As a matter of fact, the SSM doesn't ever need to even report anything with the IRS. You heard that right? This special entity never reports income to the IRS and is totally exempt from ever filing. Next topic. Why should I establish an SSM? Establishing an SSM helps give you peace of mind and a powerful tool set to manage the affairs of you and your family, but it is certainly not for everyone. This approach is for those that are open-minded, value ownership, love freedom, and live with honor. This structure will help you reorganize your affairs into a private estate that you fully control without the hassle of a nosy Uncle Sam. In addition to the tax advantages, putting property inside the SSM removes it from your ownership personally. That means those goods are no longer subject to the same personal legal attack. We use a very special legal setup that stops claimants from ever being able to sue your SSM, removing your estate from the front lines in any legal battle. No lawsuits, no levies, no liens, no alimony, no child support, no audits, and no probate. Everything is laid out cleanly and neatly in your bylaws. Unlike other nonprofit structures like 501c3, it's easy to manage and has no tedious filing requirements. The SSM offers far more asset protection than any LLC or corporation, all without the need to go offshore to some corrupt foreign tax haven. Grow your holdings and investments in safety and privacy with your personal SSM. The experts at Encourage Your Wealth and First World Associates provide you with the setup, tools, and support that you need to succeed. We walk you through the whole process step by step and ensure that you are not only structured, but functioning properly. Again, the SSM is not for everyone. If you are not a U.S. resident or have been convicted of a felony, then the SSM is not the right fit for you. If you are looking to involve this approach in criminal or illegal activity, then the SSM is not the right fit for you. If you are looking to avoid paying back taxes and fines, then the SSM is not for you. Please consult an attorney. Okay, let's move on to our next topic. What are some key features and benefits of an SSM? Here are some things to know about the SSM that make it special. 1. Your SSM is not a creature of the state like corporations. 2. Your SSM has federally recognized tax-exempt status. 3. Your SSM can receive tax-deductible donations. 4. Your SSM maintains First Amendment religious rights. 5. Your SSM has a simplified registration filing process. 6. Your SSM is not required to file for tax-exempt status with the IRS. 7. Your SSM can write off expenses and contributions. 8. Your SSM may ordain ministers and utilize clergy privilege. 9. Your SSM can open a checking or savings account at major national banks. 10. Your SSM is exempt from Form 990 filing requirements. 11. Your SSM is exempt from the notification requirements of IRC Section 508A. 12. Your SSM's accounting and records are not subject to public scrutiny due to non-reporting. 13. Your SSM allows profitable special integrated auxiliaries with no reporting requirements. 14. Your SSM can utilize safe harbor rules for medical exemptions in various states. 15. Your SSM can open special postal accounts. 16. Your SSM will protect your assets held in its home state from lawsuits. 17. Your SSM has the ability to hold land and mortgages. 18. Your SSM may have exemption from property taxes in some jurisdictions. Wow! There are so many reasons to choose the private estate SSM solution for you and your family today. Finally, how can I get my SSM set up immediately? Encourage Your Wealth is excited to offer you 2 unique packages that you can purchase to get started. The $5,000 Jumpstart package, which includes 1. SSM Foundation. Create your SSM with a name of your choosing, ending with SSM. 2. Essential Registrations. Set up your SSM mailing, EIN, domain, and primary email. 3. Website and banking. Establish your SSM website, banking authority, and all necessary documents. 4. Exclusive templates, access to donation receipts, bylaws, and more. 5. Logo and seal. Receive your original logo vector files and embossed stamp. 6. Tax exemptions, guidance on IRS filings for employee payment exemptions. 7. Technical training, 1-hour one-on-one session to maximize your SSM's potential. Now, our $10,000 premium package includes everything in the $5,000 Jumpstart package, plus 1. Post office as a bank. Deposit funds into your private SSM account at any United States post office. 2. Advanced templates, tools for managing contractors and real estate and business holdings. 3. Clergy privileges, ordination certificate with personal tax exemption for ministers. 4. Extra training, an additional 1-hour session on using the SSM to avoid lawsuits and bank privately. To get started today, contact us at 888-680-2949 or email us at support@encourageyourwealth.com to get started, or refer to the email you received previously with a link to book a free consultation. We hope you found the presentation informative and helpful. Thank you for joining us today. Goodbye.